sale, May 2019. Bit of slim pickings this month because I've reviewed a lot of stuff that was very expensive and very borrowed. So most people don't like if I put their stuff in the yard sale after I get it. So I return it to their owners. I don't know, those people are weird. One thing I'm not doing that for, the Mitchell & Johnson MJ1s. These were the ones the owner didn't like, and I found a couple like interesting little quirks about them. He's willing to put them up, and I'm willing to pay him for them. So those are there. This is a big item. I've been holding on to this for a few months. Basically, when the THX 789 came out and I bought it, I had to sit it down and compare it against the Ione S7. I love this thing. And then the THX 789 came out, and I was like, oh, fuck. So this is a pretty solid unit. A pretty goddamn solid unit. I mean, balanced inputs, balanced output, including XLR balanced output. I love Owen stuff. But it's been sitting on a table for literally 3 months because I have 3 789s. Sorry, I'm a hoarder. No box. A couple of these things have no box. The Stoner DAC that I reviewed, the one with the 3 filter settings, the one that's balanced output with a UAC 1 or 2 switchable. It's a solid quality Malaysian DAC. Balanced. If you're going to bid on this, you may want to bid on this as well. So that's those two things there. No box for this, no box for this. I'll figure something out. Throwing some IEMs in there. These are the TIN T2 Pros, which I held on to just in case I want to sell them, and it's time to sell them. So TIN T2 Pros with the blue tips. A little bit more sharpness than I like, so I like the TIN T2s. I'm keeping those. And I sold the TIN T3s last month. This thing, who remembers this thing? Do you see the smiley face? I see the smiley face. Yeah, there's a little bear with the VUs in the front of it. And I said I was going to keep it around to use it as a preamp to use on speakers. I think I used that once or twice, and now it's time to get rid of it. Because it's too damn cute. Alright, it's a smiley face with the eyeballs. And I got the weird thing, and it's got these huge feet, and there's a reset button. Oh, it's great. So this thing, if you don't know how the yard sales work, by the way, if you're watching this, basically $5 patrons, anyone who's a $5 patron or higher, can say, Zeos, I want this for $6.83. You got to say a weird number so that you don't get like $50. You know, 18 people would say $50, and then who's the winner? So you give me a weird number, you bid on this. There's instructions in the post below that leads you to Patreon. If you're a $5 patron, you can read that post. If you're not a patron, you can't. There's also a $10 tier, which gets you into a private chat, where you'd be able to say, hey guys, do you think this Klipsch Heritage headphone amplifier is worth anything? Now, I bought a couple of these from Klipsch because they gave me a discount code, and I'm just passing the savings on to you. So, of course, this is a $500 amp. I really, really like it. Just like the THX 789, where it's like, that's the end-all thing. This is not the end-all thing. This thing just sounds goddamn good. Right? Wood and knobs and switches, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of fun. Honestly, Klipsch is, they get it. They get it. So, again, this is in the yard sale. The earphone. This. Oh my God. Just for this box, you guys should throw money at me. In fact, I would really, really like it if the person who wins the Audieras, which these are the headphone that you take the test and then it's supposed to fix the frequency response. If you get this, if you win this, keep the headphones. Headphones actually sound pretty decent. But please destroy this box. This poor woman does not deserve what they did to her. I've never heard the harmonies like this before. Okay, so there's that. And then finally, the thing that the Audieras are competing against are the Neurophones. Now, I already sold a secondary pair of Neurophones back in the day, and these are not cheap, but this is my pair. This is Zeos penis ears. Well, if you put them on, I will not touch them. I probably charge them up a little bit for you if you want. But this has my personal hearing thing encoded into it. And when you put it on, it'll say, welcome back, Zeos penis ears. So, I mean, just for that case with the cool, like, hold on. I'd buy monies with this. And finally, so we got one more thing. We got a pair of speakers. We got headphone, DAC, tube preamp / headphone amplifier, IEM DAC headphone amplifier, straight bounce headphone amplifier, and finally, amongst the pile of things, those Monoprice coaxials, the stage rights. I would love to play with like 12 of them, but they went back up to $300 a pair, and frankly, one less box is one less box. So, the stage right coaxials, the ones that I said will work really great from like 30 feet away, those are in the yard sale. All this stuff's in the yard sale. Click the link below. Check it out. I will also link to Megumin, who is a laydown figure and only works under something like that, because I don't know where the hell I'd put it. So, links to all this stuff, links to the Patreon. Tomorrow will be a very special video. I hope. We're working on something. A couple people from the patronage chat have helped us out. DMS, me. It's gonna be an announcement. Tomorrow's gonna be a big announcement video. Some of you already know what it is already, but the rest of you don't, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you for stopping by. This has been Zeos Pantera, and I'll see you all in the morrow. It's very fancy sounding.